Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you all my brow routine that was highly requested. So I'm just going to start off with brushing my brow hairs upwards just to get them all in line. And I just like for them to stand straight up so I can see where I need to fill in and things like that. So now I'm just going to go straight in with my Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia in the color Ebony. And I'm just going to take my MAC 206 brush and I'm just going to do the outline of the bottom of my brow just to fill in those empty spaces that are at the bottom. That's where I kind of messed up my brow at, so I like to fill it in first, and then I'm going to focus on the tail of my brow because as you can see I don't really have a tail, so I like to give the most focus on the tail of my brow, and I'm just going to fill that in very lightly at first just so I can get the shape of it. Now this is the part where I lay my brush flat and I'm just going to push up the product into my brow. I do not like to create the brush strokes like brow hairs. I do not like that look. I just like to push up the product into my brow just to kind of give it a little bit more of a full brow look. Now here, I did not add on any more product onto my brush. I'm just going in with a little bit more of a heavier hand and kind of darkening the tail of my brow. My eyebrows are not that dark, so I don't like to go in with like a really heavy hand, but more so a heavy hand than I did before just to kind of make it blend with my brow hairs and the actual color of my brow. And I'm just going to continue to push up the product into my brow just to fill in the brow a little bit more. So this is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer in Ginger, and I'm going to take my MAC 212 brush, to clean up my brow. I like to define the bottom a little bit more with the concealer so that it makes it really bold at the bottom. And I'm just going to outline that and then blend the rest of the concealer downwards where my eyelid is. Now here I'm just taking my small Wet n Wild concealer brush and I'm just going to blend out those harsh lines. I don't like the overly harsh highlighted brow, so I like it to look really smooth, so I'm taking a bigger brush and just blending everything out and making everything look even and smooth. Now I'm just going to go back in and fill in the places that I went overboard with the concealer a bit. So I'm just going to fill the tail and the bottom in just a little bit more to make it a little bit more defined and fill in the mistakes that I did make. And I'm going to add a little bit more of a tail. And I'm going to once again push up the product into my brow. So this is the NYC Brow Gel, and this is clear. I love this because it keeps my brow hairs in place, and it gives me that really wispy look that I love so much, and it just looks untamed, but at the same time it looks tamed. It just looks really, really nice to me, and I love this brow look. So this is my everyday brow look. I hope that you all enjoyed this little tutorial that I did make. I hope it was very helpful. And this is a little before and after. So this is after, and then that is before. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next upload.